Welcome to the 365 Performance Show with your host, Scott Dillon.
Cowabunga, everybody. So I just started surfing again. I say surfing again because when I was younger, when I didn't have a business to run, I would finish school and every weekend I would be by the beach. I would finish work, and then as soon as I left my job before I had my own business, in the afternoon I'd go to the beach and I'd be surfing. 10 years later though, I basically need to use my training wheels again. So when it comes to surfing, you may or may not know, there's all different sorts of board sizes, shapes, thicknesses. And like many things, they are there for a purpose. There are boards for more advanced people that can do tricks and their balance is a lot better. And there are also boards for people that cannot do tricks. Their balance is quite poor and they have no bloody idea what they're doing. So I originally went out there after 10 years of being out of the surf with my board that I used to use when I was really quite good. And I would try to stand up on it and I would fail. And I would try to stand up on it and I would fail. And I would try to stand up on it and I would fail. So I went out for a couple of hours and I had a completely terrible experience. I had a terrible experience because what I was using was not for where I was at in the moment. It was from where I used to be, but I'm not there now. Anyway, I went back to my house. I ended up getting another board, a board for beginners. It was a big foam one, had heaps of buoyancy, it was wide, it was long. And then I went back out again a few days later. And then I paddled, and I stood up straight away. It was fun. It was successful. I obviously fell off a couple of times, but I had more successful experiences during that time when I was out there. Why am I telling you this? Well, I see it time and time again, and I'm sure you've probably experienced this yourself. You want to do something, you want to achieve something, maybe, it is at the gym. You don't necessarily know exactly what you're doing, but you will just follow what the advanced people are doing. People that know exactly what to do. You might follow the meal plan of that person that has a really good body and has been really motivated and driven with their nutrition for years on end. You might go to a gym, not really know how to write a structured training program. You just sort of go and wing it, use some machines and just hope that you'll end up looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger or a Victoria's Secret model. Maybe it's something else. Maybe you sign up for a 5K or a run or something like that and you tell yourself that, just by running everything will be sweet. But then all of a sudden, because you don't know or have the right equipment or the right training or the right knowledge, you end up failing. So it's a quick one today, but I want you to have a think. Where in your life are you currently trying to live or train or do like an advanced person or someone with lots of experience, instead of owning and recognizing the fact that maybe you're just a little bit of a beginner right now? And being a beginner is cool, because it allows you to grow, but you have more chance to have more success, more fun, more enjoyment if you start where you need to. And right now that might be at the beginner level. Maybe instead of trying to do everything on your own at the gym, you might need someone to actually hold you accountable, support you and train you to make sure you're doing everything safely. Maybe it's not even completely anything to do with fitness. Maybe you got issues maybe with your relationship with your partner and you're trying to fix it just by having conversations, but really you don't really know how you should necessarily be working through this, and you should actually be getting some professional help. It's not that you're shit or anything like that, it's just you don't really know. You don't have the experience, you don't have the tools and the methods to work through it with where you're at right now. And you need a little bit of support because you're a beginner at working through this. I want you to have a think today, And if you need some help with how to work on your health and fitness, the first step is you can go and get my book at stopstopping.com.au. It's free, you just pay for the shipping. And also, if you're getting value from this, please leave us a review and also share it with somebody you know. We don't charge you for listening to this, so if you're getting benefit of it, please pay it forward. Have a great day.